For sale by owners. For sale by owners, if you're selling your house for sale by owner, it's tough because a lot of times you can't, and maybe you can't even list it on MLS. So you're missing a lot of the MLS for realtors and stuff like that. It's hard because majority of the FSBOs for sale by owners that I see are really standoffish or no, no, no. You don't want to say no with anything if you're doing your for sale by owner. If you're a realtor, then you have all the paperwork and then you have MLS and everything else. If you're not a realtor and you don't pay for a service and you're not on the MLS, try not to say no for anything. When you say no, people are already coming out buyers. You're trying to get buyers. Buyers are going to be represented by a realtor. You're still going to see a realtor on the buyer side. They're not going to come to you and you're going to represent them unless you're a real estate agent. So try not to say no. Say yes, yes, yes. Have your phone number, have your email. The for sale by owners that I run into are really confrontational. I understand that people are trying to get your listing. I'm not trying to get your listing. I'm trying to advise you or give you some options. As an investor, I could buy it if it made sense for me, but also for me to tell people about your property. So try not to be so standoffish. Don't say no in your listings. Have really good photos. Pay for your photos. You're going to work with a realtor one way or another. So I just want to give you guys some information. For sale by owner, there's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't do it. Even when I flipped my home, as a realtor, I will always get someone. I got a professional do it. We sold in 3 days, all cash, got lucky, even over the price. I'm always going to have someone on the other side to do that. As well as I'll be glad to entertain any questions. So if you're really standoffish as a for sale by owner and realtors and whatnot, whatever you're standoffish on, exactly welcome to the club when we're buying and selling for people as well. We do a service for people. So as a nurse and being in the medical field for 31 years, I'm doing a service. My service is start with the person first, not the property. So for me, coming at people that are for sale by owners, I want to see if I can buy it, if it made sense, maybe creatively, or so I can bring buyers your way. And you're gonna deal with the realtor no matter what you think you're gonna deal with the realtor. So I would say, and I was thinking about this, why not even list with somebody? Let's just say for me example, I'll list your home. You could still say for sale by owner, I'll list it, at least the realtors and everyone won't hound you about trying to get your listing. Then it will be on the MLS. Then we could do all the paperwork, because bringing someone over to you that's a buyer that does not even have a realtor, they're just looking, they don't have a buyer, they're going to want to know about the paperwork. They're not going to trust you. So it's all about trust. We're all in the business of selling trust. So you're going to lose on that part too as well. So don't say no, say yes to everything. You're going to have to play the